everyone, Morgan here. So I'm going to be talking about a menu plan for your preparedness food storage. Now, I've talked about this in a couple of other videos, but I want to dedicate a video to this because I think it is so important and it has helped me tremendously with our overall preps of food storage, water, etc. So what I have here is you don't have to have a whiteboard. This is just for explanation purposes, okay? You can, write it in Excel and then print it out, that kind of thing. So what we have here is we have breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, okay? And with all of these considerations, you have to think of everybody, okay? So all of the family, pets, livestock, everything, okay? So what is everybody going to eat? Okay, so for breakfast, with your food storage stuff, let's say you store oatmeal. Okay, so Sunday, it's going to be oatmeal, okay? And you can double up on it. So let's say Wednesday is going to be oatmeal as well. Saturday, okay, maybe not Saturday. Saturday and Sunday, so oatmeal, okay? And then those three will be oatmeal. Maybe you have those just add water pancakes, okay? So pancakes, yeah, we're eating good, okay? Pancakes, okay? So then you're gonna come up with two other things. If you have some freeze-dried eggs and hash browns, okay? You can do the same, eggs and hash browns. Okay, so we have three different kinds of meals here. Now we need to calculate how many people it's gonna be for, okay? So for us, it's gonna be plus for 3 people. So I need to calculate how much oatmeal I'm gonna need for 3 people for 1, 2, 3 meals during the week. And this is just for 1 week, okay? And then you're gonna multiply this for the next week if you wanna keep the same schedule for the next week, and so on and so forth. So with your lunch, you're gonna do the exact same thing. Dinner, exact same thing. Snacks, exact same thing. And you can try to mix it up as much as you want, but this is just gonna give you a really good idea of how, not just calculating how you're going to use your food, but how much food you actually need to store. And again, so oatmeal takes water. Okay, so you're gonna need to calculate how much water, let's say it takes 1 cup of water. So you're gonna be using 3 cups of water. Okay, so that's 3 cups of water that you have to use just for the oatmeal. Okay, how much does the pancake use? Maybe like a cup, but for 3 people, 3 servings, just kind of depends. So let's say 2 cups of water. Okay, so already that's adding up. How much for the eggs and hash browns? Hash browns, maybe it was like a half a cup. The hash browns, the instant hash browns are like enough for 3 people, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, and so if you need to rehydrate the eggs, how much is that? What, another half a cup? So that's gonna be 1 cup right there. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6 cups for those 3 meals, and we repeat it how many times? So then you can calculate how much water you're gonna need just for eating. Okay, not even for drinking or all of the snacks and drinks. This can be snacks and drinks. So if you're gonna have coffee, if you're gonna have tea, or then just water to drink. Okay, how much are you going to need of that every day for different seasons, things like that. So, again, we're gonna come over to lunch and dinner and map all that out. Maybe you could have like a soup over here. Maybe you could do like Spam and then tortillas, stuff like that, Whatever it is that you want to do. Maybe one day you want to do an MRE. I don't know. It just kind of depends exactly. Like we were going back to what type of food you need to store. You want to look at the food that you're storing and say, okay, well, what am I going to make out of this? My friend Cooking Preparedness 101 has a great cookbook where it's cooking with your actual food storage, canned foods, with seasonings and all this good stuff. So go over and get his book. It's on Amazon. The link is down below. And go over to his YouTube. Link is down below to get ideas about what you can actually make with all of your food supply. You know, it doesn't have to be just pancakes or, you know, just oatmeal, you know. I mean, he has so many great ideas, and you can actually live a semi-normal, you know, a life with cooking with just your food storage. So there's lots of ideas online. And again, you know, like, let's say you have like a dehydrated chili. So you can do your dehydrated chili mix, okay? So that's just one, not plus. That's just one can, essentially, that you canned yourself. So that's your dehydrated chili, one can, that's for lunch. Okay, so I hope this gives you a really good idea. You know, just write out your whole, like, this is just for a week, okay? Keep in mind, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks for the whole family. Calculate your water. Calculate your serving sizes. That's going to be really important. You know, like I was saying with the 3 cups of water, well, you know, that could be for, you know, multiple servings. I don't think you do 1 cup for, you know, 1 oatmeal. You could do 1 cup for like 2 servings of oatmeal, something like that. So really map out your serving sizes, map out the water that you're going to use, and then write out the, you know, any seasonings, you know, your snacks, coffee, whatever else. So you're calculating what you're actually making with your food. Now what you need to actually get from the store. So now, you know, like, let's say you're going to do 3 pancakes. Well, how much in that pancake box can you get? Can you get 4 weeks worth out of that 1 pancake box? Well, now you only have to store that 1, or maybe like 1 plus 1 extra box. So 2 boxes for a month, okay? I'm just throwing examples out there, okay? You know, those hash browns, you know, if you're doing that 2 times a week, then you're going to get, you know, 2 boxes of those hash browns, you know, those instant, just add water hash browns, etc., etc. So I hope that this gives you a good idea. If you want to talk to me more about this, you can always contact me here on YouTube or on my website at roguepreparedness.com. If you really like my videos, please consider supporting me at patreon.com, and come visit me at Facebook and Instagram. You can just search for me under Rogue Preparedness. And I actually have a book, an ebook that talks more about how to store food and water on the link down below at my website. So if you want to check that out. Thank you so much for watching Conquer Tomorrow by Preparing Today.